So here we are in the Iowa 9 habitat. We go, oh yeah, we might lose it back there, huh?
No, it's gonna...
So the shovelsmith Vince is with us again, also known as Diggerman Vince, who digs all the righteous holes and does all the great ground wire carving. We just got these poles set yesterday, top rail up just a few minutes ago, fabric hanging with these specialty hangers we have to hang the fabric so that we can start to manage it and pull it tight. We've got Rory and Ed and Andy working on the sub-enclosure, putting in the pipe there in concrete, getting post level. And again, what we're doing here is preparing for 9 of the Iowa 11. 4 will go on one side of this fence, and 5 will go on the other side of this fence. This is a temporary habitat. We did not set these line posts in concrete, just the end terminal posts are in concrete. And hopefully we'll only have to have them in this habitat for about 9 months. Come springtime, have their new one built. So Meredith is also working on digging out for the ground wire that we'll be putting in as soon as this regular fence fabric here is hung tight and proper. So we have now got most of the fabric up. This is called the fabric, the chain link portion, we call it fabric, fence fabric. We have the barb arms, which Ramon has welded an extension on. And the ground wire is now being rolled out from on the other side of the fence. Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh. Well, let's get a bunch of hog rings and get to ringing. You can have this thing buried in a little bit.
Get ringing, right?
Hog ringing is an art form, which I'm sure you will master in about 40 seconds.
So they should have a couple of indentations on the inside.
Do you have another nut and
So
bolt?
you just put them inside?
I'm full of nuts and bolts. There we go.
And they're all loose.
Yes, they are.
And I'm doing every 5. Do you have a...
I think every 3.
Okay.
I think every 3 should be plenty.
Right. So you see this?
Yeah.
And then we just cinch it.
Just squeeze it tight. Okay? And you want to hook it down as low as possible down here. Don't want it riding up on the fence.
Right.
So in the very bottom squares. Okay?
Yep.
About every 3 squares.
Okay.
Alrighty. You guys can just kind of start about 5-10 feet apart from each other and just leapfrog. So everybody is just busting their butts. And we have this sub-enclosure portion. All the posts are put in. One gate is already hung, one gate waiting to be hung. Diggerman Vince, the shovelsmith, is already burying ground wire. Basically right behind Meredith, who's hog ringing the hog wire, the ground wire to the fence. So while I was at the doctor yesterday, these guys got all this top wire up. I got the ground wire completely buried. Rory and I are doing a quick first inspection just to wrap up what has to get done today. And today is Friday, and we'll be leaving for Iowa on Saturday. So it looks like, with the exception of some sort of shelters, this habitat is really nearing completion. Yeah, we got to build at least two nice size houses.
Yeah. That
will fit everybody in them, cozy, because they all sleep together. At least from what I saw in Iowa, they all sat in the same boxes.
So we're gonna top wire here,
Yep.
here, across there, and this is high enough.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just use the same piece,
Yeah.
a 10-foot piece.
Don't really need. Or should we throw a piece up there?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Throw a piece up there, right on across.
Yeah.
Right on across.
Why not bring that wire down a little bit?
Yeah, bring this down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the same thing here.
Yeah, bring
Yeah.
that one down.
Yeah, that would be good. And then just go the fencing up and around.
Okay.
But let's make it so that our gates can swing both ways.
Yeah, I'd love to have on the other side going from there to there,
Uh-huh.
hole in between,
Yeah.
so that this tension wire doesn't pull these together.
If you have the rail ends, just do it.
We don't
It's
have
not-
them.
Oh, really? No rail ends?
That's why they're not up.